Idol to icon. How American Idol country stars built massive fortunes. When it comes to the most successful singers in the world, that list has its fair share of country performers as the genre continues to grow in worldwide popularity. Artists like Carrie Underwood, Bryan, Jelly Roll, and a long list of others continue to raise the bar on what success looks like. But as for who has the highest net worth in the country music community, the answer may not be who you think. While country icon Garth Brooks once famously said, "I have more money than my great-grandchildren can ever spend," the Friends in Low Places singer does not top the list of the richest country music stars. But he's certainly one of the top 10, along with two singers American Idol fans will easily recognize. But the number one spot just may surprise you. 10. Carrie Underwood. Carrie Underwood is by far the most successful singer who ever competed on American Idol. But her estimated net worth of $140 million not only doesn't make her the richest artist in country music, it doesn't even make her the richest American Idol judge. Still, she's a huge success by any measuring stick. Not only has Carrie sold more than 70 million records, she's also added to her bottom line with a Kalia by Carrie line of workout wear, her Las Vegas residency, and of course her gig as a judge on American Idol. She reportedly makes $12.5 million as an Idol judge. 9. Alan Jackson. Alan Jackson's diagnosis of the neurological disease Charcot-Marie-Tooth disease has caused the "Don't Rock the Jukebox" singer to retire from touring. But with 35 years of hits under his belt, the singer has amassed a fortune of an estimated $160 million that will make that retirement much smoother. 8. Bryan. American Idol judge Bryan has a net worth about $25 million higher than fellow judge Carrie Underwood. Bryan currently has an estimated net worth of $165 million. According to Celebrity Net Worth, Luke is consistently one of the highest-paid artists in the world, raking in as much as $1 million per concert. The Crash My Party singer also reportedly makes $12 million per year as a judge on American Idol. But Bryan is also famous for giving back. His annual farm tour not only brings his show to rural farmland, it also awards college scholarships to future farmers and helps provide 10 million meals through Partner, Feeding America. 7. Kenny Chesney. Kenny Chesney may have no shoes, not shirt, no problem, but he also has a net worth of $180 million thanks to his faithful No Shoes Nation of fans. The singer reportedly rakes in as much as $40 million a year when he's touring. His recent Las Vegas residency at the Sphere no doubt added to his coffers. And he'll return to the Sphere next summer to do it all over again. 6. Faith Hill and Tim McGraw. Country music power couple Faith Hill and Tim McGraw prove two voices are better than one. Their Soul to Soul tours, coupled with their individual success, give the pair a combined net worth of $200 million. While Tim McGraw has had to pull out of several recent projects and performances due to ongoing issues with his back and knees, Faith Hill has stood by her husband of 28 years, helping nurse him back to health. And the pair are happily watching a new generation of McGraws succeed. Faith and Tim recently traveled to Copenhagen, Denmark to watch youngest daughter Audrey open for singer Brandi Carlile on her The Lost Time tour. 5. George Strait. Being a living legend is good for your bottom line. King of country George Strait has been serving up hits for more than 5 decades now. In fact, the icon is the 12th best-selling artist in any music genre in U.S. history according to Celebrity Net Worth. Strait has sold 120 million records worldwide, with 13 albums reaching multi-platinum status and 33 reaching platinum status. That adds up to an estimated net worth of $300 million. 4. Toby Keith. The late Toby Keith's music and business endeavors mean the singer left a fortune of $400 million when he died of cancer in February 2024. And while Keith had 61 songs on the country charts, courtesy of the Red, White and Blue, the Angry American, singer made more from his entrepreneurial endeavors than he ever did for music. Those include his chain of Toby Keith's I Love This Bar and Grill restaurants, a clothing line called TK Steelman, and an adult beverage called Wild Shot. 3. Shania Twain, Dolly Parton, Garth Brooks, Toby Keith, George Strait, Faith Hill and Tim McGraw, Kenny Chesney, Luke Bryan, Alan Jackson, Carrie Underwood, Jelly Roll. Shania Twain is back out on tour and continuing to add to her estimated net worth of $410 million. The so-called Queen of Country Pop dominated the charts in the 1990s, ultimately selling more than 100 million records. But the "That Don't Impress Me Much" singer is also known for giving back. The singer is donating $25,000 to a local food bank at each one of her 17 tour stops this summer. 2. Garth Brooks. Country hitmaker Garth Brooks has had 7 albums certified diamond. When the Friends in Low Places singer announced his retirement in 2000 to spend time with his then young daughters, famously said, "I have more money than my great-grandchildren can ever spend." After a 14-year break, Brooks returned to music in 2014 and has now sold 148 million records, which is more than Elvis Presley. In fact, only the Beatles best him in total sales. That, coupled with his 5-year Las Vegas residency at the Encore Theater, his online music store Ghost Tunes, his record label Pearl Records, his Nashville honky-tonk, Friends in Low Places, and a host of other ventures all add up to a net worth of $430 million. 1. Dolly Parton. But holding the #1 spot is the ultimate entrepreneur and country music icon, Dolly Parton. While her song catalog alone is worth a fortune, Dolly has her well-manicured fingers in everything from her Dollywood theme park to a wine label to a makeup line. She's written books, made movies, and even has an upcoming mini-residency in Las Vegas. And Dolly's strategic partnerships with brands like Duncan Hines and Good American all add to her bottom line. When you put it all together, Dolly Parton soars way above her fellow country singers, with an estimated net worth of $650 million. While that figure is an awe-inspiring amount, the reason Dolly Parton isn't a billionaire is even more impressive. According to Parade, it has been speculated that the singer could have achieved billionaire status if she were not so generous with her money, constantly investing in many philanthropic endeavors. In other words, Dolly is great at sharing her wealth with those who need it most.